Greetings and salutations, friends. It's time for the best of 3. In case you're new here, I play 3 random games for 30 minutes. Or a little more. Then I score them. Then I score them again. Let's go. Today, for the first time ever, I finally play 3 games that everyone and their mother have literally already played. Hey Tim, they just remastered Oblivion. Why didn't you just play that? Fool! Alright. Morrowind for the OG Xbox and Oblivion and Skyrim for the Xbox 360. No alterations, no expansions, and most importantly, no patches. And where better to start than with Morrowind? Good golly, Miss Molly, this game's old as but in a good way. I'm sure it looks and runs a lot better on PC, which is something that could be applied to all 3 of these games, but once again, that's not what I'm here for. I know absolutely nothing about Morrowind. Nothing. It does a very good job at setting up what I assume will be an epic fantasy adventure. There's voice acting, class and race picking, you know, the usuals. I'ma be a Nord, whatever the that is, and it's got 8 legs, I don't like it. This is a very clever way to have a player decide their class. I must admit, although I can't read, and I just randomly hit buttons until I got rogue. But once that was complete, I set off on my adventure to kill whatever the hell this thing is. But I couldn't. So I killed a mud crab instead. And then I bribed a guard and tried to kill this civilian in front of said guard. But that bribe must not work the way I thought it would, because he killed me also. I was pleasantly surprised, although it was a teeny bit clunky. It's getting a good and a definitely expand upon later. Next is a game that has a mighty reputation to live up to. Oblivion for the Xbox 360. Professor X is narrating my journey. So far, so good. Some asshole across from me starts making fun of me based on whatever race you pick. That's not very nice. And I just happen to be in the right place at the right time to meet Professor Xavier. Generic. But that's okay, because it's fun. I like that you can switch between third and first person, and now that I think about it, I didn't test that in Morrowind. I guess I'll find out when I expand upon it later. I actually prefer playing it in first person, and that says a lot. The gameplay is fun. The NPCs have voice acting, which is nice, so I don't have to read, because I can't. And it goes without saying I wanted to keep playing, but I stopped once I was satisfied. And I satisfied myself by killing mud crabs and getting what I deserved. It's getting up pretty good and it definitely expand upon later. And finally, the biggest Mac Daddy of Mac Daddies. Skyrim. Intro, iconic. Character creation, clever as dragons? Yes, please. So far, everything seems to be Oblivion, but perfected. You can dual wield. That includes magic. The magic is better. In the 45 minutes-ish that I played, I only found one flaw. I don't like spiders. I wanted to keep playing, but I got rewarded with a fatal arrow to the knee by these nice people after I saved them from a giant. How rude. It's getting up pretty good and I definitely expand upon later. I look forward to expanding upon all 3 of these games later, but this one goes to Skyrim because dragons. You got anything to add, sir? Bonus round. This bonus round is brought to you by a game I love. Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Because it also has dragons in it. This video is brought to you by me because I made it. As always, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day.